What's going on there, everybody on YouTube? I've got some uh, negative and positive update information for you. I'm not going to be having the Vizio P-Series for much longer. Wasn't really my choice. I got a quarter size black spot dead LED on my panel, and apparently it's been discontinued by Vizio, and they aren't going to be manufacturing it anymore, which is very strange considering the TV's only been on the market for 7 months. Apparently, I can't reorder it either. I went through this whole fiasco. I got Geek Squad to come out, and I actually got them to do the exchange and keep my 2-year protection plan. But, sorry, looking at myself all weird. What was I going to say? Words and things. Long story short, I spent the past 7 hours this past weekend at Best Buy on Saturday and today, trying to get everything figured out. I made a mistake on Saturday, and I thought the KS7000 was the KU7000, which turns out the KS7000 is the European variant of the KS or of the KS8000 Samsung series, which is a big difference. The KS is an 8-bit. The KU 7000 is not an 8-bit panel, or not a 10-bit panel. It is an 8-bit panel, and it only has one HDMI port that supports HDR10. So I was lucky enough today to convince them, luckily enough, the 49-inch version of the KS 8000 is on sale for 1100. I was lucky enough to get them to give it to me brand new as an even exchange, which it's pretty much it's the equivalent TV to the P series. It's the only one that was remotely close for me. I wasn't gonna rebuy the Sony X850D, that's for sure. The blooming on that TV is horrendous. But anyway, overall, I loved the P series. It definitely was not my choice. I owned it for 74 days. Well, I'm going to own it for another 11 days. So in total, I'll own it for like 85 days before they come and exchange it. Um, but sadly, I did get a quarter sized dead LED black spot in the lower center corner of the TV. At first, I thought it was just a uniformity issue, but it is a dead LED. That was confirmed by two Geek Squad agents, one over the phone and one in person. And I'm not gonna lie, it's the same issue that I saw on multiple uh, M and P series panels in my local Best Buy. I thought it was just them being careless, but I did have the same issue. Definitely nowhere near as bad. It wasn't like a whole big square. At least not yet. That hasn't happened yet. But yeah, it's definitely the same type of issue, just on a lower, smaller scale. And I definitely want to get it taken care of. I did try to do a direct exchange, like I said, but I wasn't able to because the TV is being discontinued as soon as all stock is out of Best Buy. It's being discontinued by Vizio and or Best Buy. I'm not 100% sure on that one. But and after all of this, I ended up getting the wrong model TV on Saturday. I ended up getting the KU7000 series from Samsung when I thought, but turned out today, after spending 3.5 hours in Best Buy, the nice people that I know, I've spent over $7,000 in the Jensen Beach, Florida location in the last 3 years, give or take almost 3 years. So they were nice enough to majorly discount the KS 8000 49-inch variant. So I'm very happy with that. It looks to be just as good, if not better, than the P series. It does not have the full array backlight, but it does have a brighter overall, a higher bright nit count. I think it's closer to 1,000, and the P-Series is only like 500, and it is a quantum dot display, so that is an advantage over the P-Series. It does not have the full array backlight, which does suck. The blacks are amazing on the P-Series, but from the reviews I've seen, the blooming is nowhere near as bad as the Sony X850D, which is great to hear. And from what I've seen so far in review videos for the KS8000, that is correct. The black levels are great, mainly due to the quantum dot display and the higher contrast ratio and the higher nits. It doesn't really show blooming at all from what I've seen in YouTube video reviews. So yeah, I'm gonna have the fifth different TV. Not something I'm proud of. The fifth different TV in my room in less than 3 months. Oh, it'll be about 3 months and 2 weeks. So the last 104 days. In the last 104 days, it'll be the fifth different TV that I've had in my room. I'll have had an LG, a Sony, two Vizios, and now a Samsung. My first Samsung I've ever owned any product. Never honestly been the biggest Samsung fan, but it was definitely better than buying the Sony over again. And it does suck that it's not going to support Dolby Vision. I am a little bit disappointed in that, but so far it looks like HDR10 is the main common standard for HDR. So I'm not that disappointed, I guess you could say. But if you guys have any questions, feel free to comment below. Like and subscribe to the channel, guys, and I will be probably doing more 4K reviews. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it until I get the new TV, because it's going to kind of be pointless. But maybe I'll definitely do, I'll try to do something. Just let me know below. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. Peace, guys.